we are live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58 opening night, fueled by Gatorade. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! Welcome, the AFC champions, being led onto the field in Vegas style by the cast of the Beatles' Love, by Cirque du Soleil, and America's Got Talent live pack from line, hailing from the home of Chiefs Kingdom, Kansas City, Missouri, with a regular season record of 11 wins and 6 losses, led by Coach Andy Reid, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champion, the Kansas City Chiefs!
Buffer!
NFL fans in attendance and those watching around the world, it's time to welcome the NFC champions, once again being led out by the cast of America's Got Talent live pack from line and the Beatles' Love by Cirque du Soleil, hailing from San Francisco, California, with a regular season record of 12 wins and 5 losses, led by Coach Kyle Shanahan, 5-time Super Bowl champions, here to do it for the Bay, the reigning NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers!
Got the quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy. I've got the defensive leaders, Fred Warner, Chris Jones. Here we are. Fred, I want to start with you. You guys, the nucleus of this team has made it to a Super Bowl. You climbed the mountain to get here again. How intense is this 49ers group to climb the mountain and finish the job with that?
Yeah, man, we're just really grateful for the opportunity to be back here and chase what we've been searching for. Our journey we set out this year to win in Lombardi, and so to have the opportunity against two great teams on this field, man, we're excited about it.
Chris, this Chiefs defense could go down as the greatest Kansas City defense of all time if you guys play well and finish the job here on Sunday. Why does this group have what it takes to win?
I think we got a lot of special guys in this group, and it starts with Steve Spagnuolo, our play caller.
Spags.
And Spags, we trust, baby! Let's go, KC! And Spags, we trust!
Chris, you're riling up this crowd. The Chiefs Kingdom is loving you, but the Niners faithful do not like to hear that, I don't think at all.
It's all good. It's all good. We respect that. We respect that.
Hey, Chris, this is the one time you're going to have the microphone in front of both sets of fans. What would you like to say before Super Sunday?
KC, let's go, baby!
how to dominate on the field and with the microphone as well. Chris, I appreciate it. Turn over to the quarterbacks right now. Brock Purdy, your story has inspired. Your story has inspired people that are Niners fans, that are football fans, and some that aren't even football fans. Can you take all this in, or are you just focused on getting to Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, what a ride it's been the last, year and a half with this organization and team. But yeah, obviously we got one more. We want to finish the job, and but very honored and wouldn't want to be playing for anybody else.
What's it like to be the trigger man of an offense that can hurt a defense in so many different ways? Your running backs, your wide receivers, your tight ends, all with accolades. As the crowd rises to its feet here in Allegiant Stadium, what's it like to be able to know that you can play winning football by just getting it to your playmakers' hands?
Yeah, we got so many weapons, on offense. You just got to get the ball to the right guy when they're open. Trust the boys up front, let Christian do his thing, running the game and running the ball, and obviously trust Kyle with the play calls. But we got a squad around me.
Last question for you. If it comes down to it, Brock, and it's late in the fourth quarter, are you prepared to disappoint Taylor Swift?
Yes. Leave it at that.
Say it again?
Yes, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, well, she write a song about it. You never know. Patrick, I gave the Taylor Swift question to him, so I hope you don't mind.
I appreciate it.
You just finished your media session. Here you are again. 4 Super Bowls in 5 years. Can you even believe that, as talented as you and this team is?
Nah, man, it's a dream come true. Even being 1 Super Bowl, you're appreciated, but I couldn't have never envisioned being in my 4th one, and it's a great experience every time.
I know how competitive you are, and I know that you don't like to talk dynasty. You let us in the media, you let the fans do that. Just tell me about this Chiefs group. What makes this group a potential Super Bowl champion team?
Yeah, we've dealt with a ton of adversity this season, dealt with a ton of challenges, and we're here. We're playing a great 49ers team, but we're going to go out there, play our best football, and see what happens. I appreciate it, Niners Nation. We're here.
Oh, Niners fans, he's calling you out. Well, you all get to do the talking that matters. Happens for 60 minutes on Sunday. So, Patrick, Brock, Fred, Chris, thank you so much. All right, let's get some more interviews right now. Evan, Michael, take it away.
Scott, thanks, man. Here, sandwiched in between some serious football brain power, Andy Reid, Kyle Shanahan. First of all, appreciate you guys being here. Congratulations on making it to Super Bowl 58. And Andy, I'll start with you. Obviously, you've been in this game 4 out of the last 5 years. Each season, though, it's a different journey. How would you best describe the road this Chiefs team took to get to this spot?
Yeah, and so we had some ups and downs throughout the year. It was great to see the young guys step up, persevere through the season, and finish strong. So that, I would tell you, the growth would probably be the biggest part of the journey.
Do these moments still resonate with you in this big stadium, all to listen to you guys talk and kind of embracing what this week has to unfold for you?
Well, it's a great week and a great city. We appreciate the hospitality from the Raiders and Raider fans, because that relationship is not the best always between teams. But they've welcomed us in, and we appreciate that. So, and then I get to play against this guy here, who's a great one, man. And so I appreciate that opportunity.
Coach, thanks. And Kyle, for you as a guy who's grown up in the football world, and man, Niners Nation is here. How does this resonate with you to be in this moment?
These are the best. This is why we all love this sport. It's why the best sport in America, the best sport in the world. Obviously, we got the best fans in the world.
We know about the stars that make up your team, but how would you describe the personality of this group and how that fueled getting to this game?
I think that's the coolest thing about our guys. Everyone knows the stars we have, the talent we have, but I would describe them as a bunch of overachievers who just love football. They love the physicality, they love the camaraderie, they love the dirty work, and on top of it, they're all some very talented dudes who have a lot of love for each other. So I think that's what makes our guys special.
Kyle, Andy, again, thanks for the time. Enjoy the week, and good luck. I'll send it over to Michael Robb.
Tight ends over here, okay? Travis Kelce, George Kittle. We also have the running backs. To my left, Isaiah Pacheco, Christian McCaffrey. Guys, sorry, Titans, I'm going to start on over here with the running backs first, man. The real positions on the football field.
They're all the stars.
That's great. Christian McCaffrey, we're going to start this one with you. This San Francisco offense is so dynamic. It's so electric. Your play caller and head coach Kyle Shanahan put you guys in excellent position. Just talk about this offense and what's going to be needed to win this Super Bowl.
What's up, faithful? It's a fun offense, man. I mean, when you look around and you have so many talented guys on the field who play with extreme effort, play with selfless effort, just makes it a lot of fun to be a part of. So I'm just lucky to be, a piece of the puzzle.
I know that's right. A very big piece of the puzzle. Now we're going to go to the running back on the other side, Isaiah Pacheco. I like to call him Passion Pacheco because when he runs, he brings the passion in that run. And to talk about those runs, Isaiah, explain your running style and how this is a catalyst for this Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Chiefs. Y'all know what it is. Taking it day by day, being consistent, leaning on one another, going through adversity. We all we got, we all we need. Determined mindset.
Oh, the running backs in the building. Now we're going to switch sides to the tight ends. These guys been talking the whole time. They love each other, right? They love each other. We're going to start off with Travis Kelce first, all right? Now, Travis, I'm not going to ask you about your girl, man. That's not my job.
That will be a first.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about this season and how you've had to adjust your game to get right here again, Travis.
I'll tell you what, man. I leaned on my teammates more than I ever have, and it's been an absolute. Y'all are firing me up, making me want to play right now, baby. I love the boos more than I love the cheers, baby. Keep them coming, Niners gang. Keep them coming. I'll tell you what, man. I rally around the guys around me, man. We've had a lot of ups and downs this year, and it's only made us stronger and that much more willing to fight for each other. And I'll tell you what, I love this group, and I want this one more than I ever wanted one in my life.
I know that's right. The people's champ. What's up? George Kittle, man. What's going on? Just a little bit. What's up? Dynamic tight ends. Tight ends catch the football, but they do a lot more, man.
Yeah.
I think you're one of the most dominant blockers in the National Football League. Why is that so important to this Niners offense?
Oh, man. Well, when you got a running back like Christian McCaffrey, you got a running back, you got J.P. Mason, you got Elijah Mitchell back there, you got guys who know how to run the ball, they run physical, they run violent. So when your whole O-line, your whole tight ends, your wide receivers, everybody, your fullbacks blocking with just a little bit more intent because any one of those guys could take it 75 yards, just inspires you to play at your best every single game.
Oh, wait, all right. Okay, I said that was the last question. One more.
Yeah.
Wait, who's better between you two? Who's the best tight end in the National Football League? Talk about it.
The most beautiful thing about the Super Bowl is not about which tight end is better, it's which team is better.
That's very true.
Oh,
very
man.
true.
Great job.
Team sport, man.
Great job, guys. You guys have some PR training.
Thank you.
Scott, we're going to send it on over to you, man. I'm here with the dynamic wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs, Kadarius Toney. First of all, Kadarius, congratulations, big dog. You got a new young life in this world, man. How does that make you feel?
I'm just blessed, man. I'm blessed. I want it out the field right now.
I know that. Well, let me ask you this. There's been a lot of talk, obviously.
Okay.
First of all, are you healthy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Second of all, I got to keep it funky with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You went live, you know what I'm saying? What was the point of that? You know what I mean? Was that you trying to get your version of the events out? Just kind of talk us through that process.
It kind of started that, but in the process of that, I get interrupted, so it got like a mixed message behind it, I guess you could say, and then a lot of footage got chopped up in the release. So it made it like I was attacking the one I love the most, like I made in the post I was referring to. I never attacked the Chiefs, never said anything about the Chiefs. Who I was referring to was the Giant fans or whatever, people that in my comment, you know what I'm saying, my comment box, not even on my live recording, so you wouldn't even know if they were there. But I was referring to them, which I shouldn't have. I just wanted to go out there. I feel like, how you say, get my message across as far as my injury, but I shouldn't have did that at the end of the day. I'm a man. At the end of the day, I can accept my mistakes just like I accept my wins, but I'm just moving past that right now. We're here now. We're just trying to, win.
You're number one receiver in this league?
Yeah, if I get it, yeah. If I get the ball, yeah.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. You know I had to ask, man. Last one, and then I'll let you go. What would it mean to leave this game a world champion?
It mean everything to me.
Kadarius Toney. Let's get it. After the AFC title game, you said you felt like you guys are the villains. Do you feel like you're the villain in this Super Bowl matchup?
Absolutely. For some reason, everybody used to love us. We used to be one of the most favorite teams. Now everybody is like, we're ready for the Chiefs to lose. I don't know why, what changed, or what dramatic instance happened to where everybody felt like we should lose now, but it's okay. They can continue hating.
Love. My mom, too. And my wife is someone who she inspires me every single day. She's the biggest badass I've known. She's been with me since the start of this, when I was a scrawny kid at Iowa who didn't touch the field. And she's pushed me to be a better person every single day. She's challenged me to be a better person every day. She holds me accountable with everything. And then she goes out and tells me to kick ass every single day. So those two people inspire me every single day. Thank you so much. What's up, man?
Hey, George.
Oh, I know you. What's up? Yes, you did. What did you do?
I'm great. I'm just so excited.
Can you wear this for our interview?
I guess so, sure.
Yes. He's a Niners fan. Maybe next time. Thank you.
So my first question to you is,
Yes,
it is
sir.
so nice to see you again, and I'm so glad that you have another chance in your career to win a Super Bowl.
Thank you.
What is the offensive game plan to make sure that this revenge game will not have a similar outcome to what happened in Super Bowl 54?
It's a great question. I would say my offensive game plan is to give Christian McCaffrey the ball a lot because he's really good at football. Would you agree with me? And anytime he touches the ball, he can go for 75 yards and a touchdown. So I'm going to try my best to block my best for him and get him as many touches as he can.
So, George, this is your second time playing in the Super Bowl, only this time it is a bit different. Your quarterback is now a young, hungry, and underestimated player titled Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft.
Yeah.
What impresses you about Brock? What about Brock Purdy impresses you the most? And how did the locker room respect him in such a short period of time?
I am more impressed by how good of you are at interviewing. That was pretty talented, man. That's a lot of words, and you did a really good job getting through that. Goodness gracious. Do you have a teleprompter somewhere? That's impressive. Let's see. Brock, what he does at a really, really high level, he shows up every single day. He's the same guy. He's very consistent. He has a routine. He's had a routine since he's been a rookie, and that's one of the most important things. And I think why he won the locker room over so well is I think the locker room liked him to start. But then when he got his opportunity, when he first stepped into the huddle, he was confident. He was just confident in his own ability, and it just kind of raised the level of confidence behind us. And so it was just, you just knew that the kid loved ball, and he loved to be out there with his teammates. And so that's why we believe in him.
Okay, so I know you were here for the Pro Bowl last year in Vegas, and now you are back. What are some of the coolest things you have done in Vegas? And other than winning Super Bowl 58, what are some other things you want to accomplish here?
Some of the most fun times. I've been to a lot of really fun shows with my wife. I've been to a lot of really good dinners with her as well. I just thoroughly enjoy like one night in a day here. That's about all I need, but I thoroughly enjoy it every single time I show up. And what was your second question?
Huh?
What else did you ask? Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
All right,
I
cool.
have one more question.
Yeah, go. Shoot.
So you and Travis are two of the best tight ends in the league right now. So I want to see how you think you stack up against him off the field. So I'm going to be listing some random topics, and you're going to be telling me who gets the point, you or Travis.
Okay, I
So
like it.
Who has a better beard?
Ooh, me, because it's red. It's gingery.
Who has the better sense of humor?
He's pretty good.
Okay, tied 1-1. Who has the better swag?
He's good. I'm pretty unique. I'm basically wrestling in shoes. He does a lot.
Who can throw the best party?
I throw Kittlefest every year, so I'm going to take myself on that one.
Who would win in a 40-yard dash?
Me.
And finally, my last question.
Yep.
Sunday, February 11th, 2024, right here in Allegiant Stadium, 65,000 roaring fans in attendance and tens of millions of fans watching at home.
Yeah.
Whose significant other is going to get more attention during the game than the actual player?
Ooh. Ha! That's funny. I think the obvious answer is to probably go with Travis, but it's going to be on everybody. And I think one thing Travis said up on the stage, which was great, is, hey, good thing it's a team sport.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
That was great, man.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Good to meet you again.
You can keep the hat if you want it. What's up, guys? You want me to sign it? You have a mark? Anybody have a marker? Sure. What's up, dude? Anybody have a marker? No one's got a pen or a marker. You're all reporters. You guys not use pen and paper? No, I'm kidding. Guys, this is new generation. See you, man.
Like, I believe you're the secret sauce to this Kansas City Chiefs offense, okay? When did you realize, like, okay, yeah, we got Patrick Mahomes, we got Travis Kelce, but, like, I'm a part of this thing, too. When did that realization happen for you?
Hey, it's understanding that it takes all of us and coming to work every day, giving your all, and it started at practice, understanding that coach has a play for all of us. It just takes one person, it takes all of us, understanding it's going to take all of us to get the job done.
So, where'd you get this running style from, bro? Because, there's been a lot of talk about it. The Cowboys, Jordan Lewis made you laugh, okay? Talk about you run like you bite people. You like, bro, I know zombie, okay? Talk about that running style and how'd you come up with it?
That running style, just being determined, having the mindset of getting the job done. No man can take me down. Just having that mindset, running through face, like Marshawn Lynch said, hey, stand on business. 10 for 10.
Hi, Patrick. My name is Jeremiah. I'm an 11-year-old local journalist, and I am here with the NFL Network. It is an honor and privilege to be speaking with you today.
It's great meeting you, Jeremiah.
So, you know what's crazy? I had a whole list of questions that I wanted to ask you, but now that I'm up here on the podium, I don't even want to ask them anymore. Because, let's be real, this is your 4th time going to the Super Bowl, which means that this is your 4th opening night event. And if you look around, all of these reporters waiting to interview you, I want to have a little bit of fun first before all the chaos begins. So is that okay?
Let's do it, man.
So I want to build a fantasy team, but on 2 conditions. The rules are simple. We both have you as our quarterback since you're one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Mm-hmm. And the second rule is that you can't pick anyone that's on the current Chiefs roster, but you can pick players that are current or all-time players in the NFL.
Okay,
rules,
sounds good.
Rules good?
Sounds good.
All right, so who's going to pick first, me or you?
You got first.
All right, let's do running back. I'll pick Barry Sanders.
Oh, right, Barry Sanders? I'm doing Earl Campbell.
Okay. Wide receiver number 1.
Randy Moss for me.
Dang it. Okay, I got Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Wide receiver number 2.
Wide receiver number 2. Let me go with... I'll go with Tyreek Hill.
All right, give me Calvin Johnson. All right, wide receiver number 3.
Gosh, wide receiver number 3. Let me go with Jamar Chase.
Okay, this is hard. I didn't think you was gonna pick Randy Moss. You took my pick. Give me Devontae Adams.
Okay, nice pick.
Okay, tight end.
I can't pick Travis. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'll take Rob Gronkowski.
God. Okay. I'll have Antonio Gates.
Okay, nice pick. Great pick.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to defense.
Okay.
Okay, so safety.
I got Brian Dawkins.
Give me Sean Taylor.
Okay, great.
All right,
pick.
other safety.
Let me go. You took Sean Taylor. Let me go Ed Reed.
Okay, dang, that was a good pick. I'll put Charles Woodson in the back.
Okay, nice.
Okay, cornerback number 1.
Deion Sanders, easy.
All right, Champ Bailey.
Great pick. Darrell Revis Island.
Dang it, he took Deion Sanders. I thought, my God. Why you keep taking my picks? You know what, give me Rod Woodson. I've talked to a bunch of wide receivers, and they always say that they hated going up against Rod Woodson. That's right now. Let's go defensive end.
Are we counting Lawrence Taylor as a DN or outside linebacker?
Outside linebacker.
Okay, then I will go with Reggie White.
Michael Strahan.
Great pick.
All right. Other defensive end.
I'm trying to think of a current guy that I can go with. I'm taking Von Miller and I'm putting him at DN. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm taking Max Crosby.
Man, I hate playing that guy. So I understand.
All right, defensive tackle.
Vince Wilfork.
Okay. Give me Warren Sapp.
Great pick. And then other D tackle. Let me go with Aaron Donald.
Ooh, okay. That's hard. He kept taking my picks because I was ready and then I was thinking, dang.
Who we got? I mean, you're testing my knowledge right now of football. I know that.
I was going to pick Chris Jones because he's on the Chiefs, but I can't.
You can take him. I just couldn't take him.
Nah, it's for both of us, so the rules are fair. Give me Cameron Hayward.
Cam Hayward, great pick, man.
All right. And then
What we got left? Linebackers?
Yeah. All right, give me Lawrence Taylor.
You see how he snuck Lawrence Taylor after I just said? No, let's go with Ray Lewis.
All right, Brian Urlacher.
All right. Give me Zach Thomas, Texas Tech, new Hall of Famer. I like that right there.
All right, so we've picked all of our players. So who had the best team, honestly?
You got a great team, man. I ain't going to lie to you. You got a great team, so I'm going to give you the win.
All right, thank you so much.
It's great to meet you, my dog.
Great to meet you, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Hello,
What's up, dude?
My name is Jeremiah. I am an 11-year-old.
Sharp gentleman right here.
I'm an 11-year-old local journalist here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm here with NFL Network. It's such an honor, such a pleasure to be speaking with you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Very well spoken, man.
Thank you. So my first question to you is, every season social media has been buzzing about your touchdown celebrations, whether it's the stanky leg in the Super Bowl, the heart in the air in the AFC Championship, or a choreographed dance in the end zone. So can we expect any surprise celebrations in your first touchdown in the Super Bowl? And if so, will they be solo or as a team?
I gotta start thinking about it. I haven't thought about it quite yet. Who knows? Maybe during the red zone period in practice, I'll test out a few. You got any good ones for me? You got any requests?
Honestly, no.
Come on, what would you do if you got in the end zone?
I mean, as a football, I really just do a spike. I don't really try to do any crazy celebrations.
The spike is electric. I'm with that. Very nice, man. What else you got for me?
So my second question to you is, you and Patrick Mahomes always seem to be in sync, and it feels like it's getting better every year. What are some of the key factors that have strengthened your chemistry over the years?
We hang out a lot as friends, so that way I know that when I'm in the huddle with him and he's looking at me to do something better and dig a little bit deeper if I'm tired, we have that respect and that mutual, friendship to want to have it that much more for the guy next to us, man.
So other than Patrick being the best quarterback in the league right now and you being a tight end in the league right now, why do you think your teammates respect the two of you so much as leaders?
I think that they just see the hard work and our determined mindset every single day. We don't kind of steer away from the goal at hand. Every single day we're there to win football games, and we're there to work our tail off so that we're accountable in that aspect. So I think that's where the respect comes from.
Your brother Jason recently retired from the NFL at the age of 36, and it is such a blessing that he retired on his own and not because he suffered a career-ending injury. Has his decision made you stop and reflect on when you might retire?
I'll tell you what, I think it's still up in the air whether or not he's going to continue to play football. And I love coming into the building and playing this game more than anybody, man. And I know I'm going to miss it when it's over with. So I can't put a time stamp on it, but I know that I'm going to enjoy every single bit of this one.
So one thing that I noticed about you is that whether you're on the field or the sidelines, you bring all the energy to the team. You're like the life of the party. You seem like you would be the type of person to enjoy my city. So my final question to you is, what are some of the funnest things you've done in Vegas so far?
Some of the funnest things I've done. Last year we celebrated the Super Bowl win by going to the Win and going to Club Excess. You can't go to that yet, but maybe one day. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I don't think anything will be more special if I find a way to win this one. It'll be the most special one yet.
Thank you so much for your time.
A cool cat right there.
I've had a chance to coach some great ones, and he's on the way to being the greatest ever. Yeah.
He's the ultimate playmaker. You see him extend plays, all types of crazy passes, extremely smart in terms of making sure we're all on the same page, in the right place when we're doing our job responsibilities. But I would say it makes it easy to operate back there. You always have a chance to win with 15.
It's great being a teammate of Patrick's, being the guy that is the last defense, and being able to block for him. I love it every chance I get to block, and he throws a ball and they catch it and make a play. It makes me feel so good because I know I was involved.
It's great having a star quarterback like him. I feel like I'm probably – no, I'm not probably. I am, the luckiest rookie right now. I'm pretty sure any wide receiver rookie would want to be in my place right now.
I don't think he's as fast as Lamar, but last game he showed that he can run. He can open up – if you open up lanes for him, he can he just does everything right. He don't really make too many mistakes. You know, when his number is called to run the ball, I think he would take the opportunity. So, you know, that what makes them so dynamic, because he try to stay in the pocket and be a pocket passer with all the weapons around him. But when you force him to run the ball, he can actually run. He's faster than he looks.
He has a unique ability to kind of not only remember things like a photographic memory type thing, but be able to process things really fast. And his creativity is also very unique, but I think how fast his mind works, he's working at another speed, man. And those decision-making skills are big time when you're at quarterback. And I put on myself, I promise you that. That's just the heart of a competitor. But she's definitely brought a lot of new faces to the game, and it's been fun to experience that. She's unbelievable. She's rewriting the history books herself. I told her I'll have to hold up my end of the bargain and come home with some hardware too. I don't know if I brought too much to the game. I think I just go out there and have fun. You know, Taylor has an unbelievable fan base that follows her and supports her throughout her life, and it's been fun to kind of gather the Swifties in the Chiefs Kingdom and open them up to the football world and the sports world, and it's been cool to just experience all that. I have heard some of it, yes, and it is unbelievable. I can't wait for her to shake up the world when it finally drops. I've been to a Vegas wedding. Vegas weddings are out of control, absolutely insane. I don't know if I'll ever have a Vegas wedding.
If I played basketball, I'd be just like Steph Curry. I mean, I got the shot. I just got to get a couple extra reps, a couple shots up, and I'd be shooting just like him. I mean, that's who I would be.
I never expected myself to be a GIF. So now that it comes in to my page, my feed every other day, it gives me chills. But it's like, I know I could go harder.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl in my life. And it's because the type of team we have, the people that we have in this thing, but also because that tier of teams that have done it twice have gone down in history as some of the greats.
We don't know how much longer we got Andy in the game anymore. You know what I mean? So to win it I think this more so to win it for Andy.
I like soft tacos, but I'll do hard tacos.
Do you have a wrestling name?
Pacheco!
My wrestler name? I don't know. Maybe the Big Yeti? I don't know. The Big Yeti. You don't want to see the Yeti.
What is your best Kermit the Frog impression? I'm talking right now. That's it.
You meet me before?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question to you is, 2024 could be your year. You have a new baby on the way. Congratulations.
Man, thank you.
Possibly a new Super Bowl win. How are you processing it all?
Man, I'm just taking it moment by moment. You know, this is such an amazing and special year for me. You mentioned it, welcoming my first baby boy into the world and being able to play in the Super Bowl on Sunday. So just taking it moment by moment.
What about Bobby Wagner made you want to emulate his play style since your college days?
Yeah, I mean, he's been the best backer in the league for a long time, ever since I joined the NFL. So I was like, you know what, I got to figure out what the best is doing if I want to be the best one day. And so I studied his game and tried to take little things out of his game and put them into mine.
Patrick Mahomes is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. Other than him, what is the hardest part about going against the Chiefs?
Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody talks about Mahomes and his counterpart, Travis Kelce, two gold jacket guys. And the chemistry that they have, knowing where each other is going to be on every single play and making so many plays over the years is pretty special.
And my final question to you is, does your defense have a game plan specifically designed to slow down Travis Kelce?
I guess we'll have to find out on Sunday. I can't get that to you now. All right, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.